Welcome back, traders. Today we are looking at Bitfarms again, where today we had another double-digit pre-market move. At the moment, we are currently only up 7%, so we gave back some of that move, as you can see from this big wick on top. Right now, we're sitting on a doji candle. We'll see how this closes here in about 2 minutes, and if it's probably going to be a doji. That's what it looks like here. We left the upward channel here. Me. Let me move around. We left this upward channel here, came right back into it. We also went right through my little zone here, but came right back to the top of it. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's pretty great. And now I'm expecting a slow bleed, maybe into the center line down here around 138, maybe even come down to fill this gap at some point at 134. We did get very good GDP reading today for Q3. I believe it was at like 5.5% for the year, which is really high for a developed nation, especially one as large as the United States. So that is exciting, maybe a little concerning as well. So we'll see. The market seems to have liked that for a short period of time, and it's been selling off since market open. We'll see what happens, but for now, Bitfarms is on the move up. We have made a new high, so we're in a higher high, higher low pattern currently. There was this little liquidity sweep here last week going into the long weekend, and then we came up, made a new high. I'm expecting to make a new higher low, probably somewhere around or above this 127 mark somewhere at some point. That is, wow, what, 14 seconds, 13 seconds. This is going to be quite the little indecisive doji here, almost like the flattest thing I've seen in quite a while. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is just all wick. Now we're on the next candle. This is all wick. This whole thing is just wick. That is such an insanely indecisive candle. I can't even see the body. Let's just zoom in on this. You can't even, you just, there's nothing to look at there. No body at all. It's just wick everywhere. That doesn't bode super well, even though that did end up being green. That does not bode well. We'll see. I'm expecting a bit of a bleed off at least to the bottom of this wick here, maybe a little further down to close this gap at 134. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking. Just holding on to my shares for now. Then we got Mara. Mara, same thing. Nice wick here. It's actually kind of charging back up now. So again, a doji on Mara as well. I'm still expecting it to come up to maybe 1320-ish, and then sell off back down. Let's actually look at what Smart Money Concepts has to say about that. Got a weak high. We got order blocks down here in the upward channel, which should have us make a higher low. Is there anything above? No? 2 hours? There we go. We're in an order block. All right. There we go. So if we go in 2 hours, you can see my old squiggly line here saying this is where I think Mara's going to go. I kind of did it, but way later. Anyways, yeah. We're currently in an order block, and we went almost to the top of it, couldn't break it. I'm expecting Mara. Honestly, let me get on a bigger time frame. Let me turn off Smart Money. Let me get on a bigger time frame here. I'm thinking Mara is looking like a cup. Oh yeah, especially since we came right up to the top of this and sort of stopped. Oh, let me see. How did that wick go? Oh yeah, that wick went right to the top of that body right on there on that red candle there, right to the top of that body is where that wick went. This looks very much like a cup to me. And this can create a handle all the way down to this white line at 1050, 1049, 1050. Can create a handle all the way down to that, which would, if it did it quickly, would line up with this channel here, the bottom of this channel. It would also, even if it did a little bit later, it would pop out of the channel a little bit and then come right back up. This could be a handle. So this is what I'm expecting here. This is what I'm thinking. Maybe here or maybe from here, perhaps. But probably not, honestly. Maybe even up here somewhere. I'm expecting something about like this. This one right here. That's what I'm expecting. Something like that. And then take off and get back into this upward channel. And then maybe at that point conquer this supply zone right here between $13 and $14. That's what I'm thinking for Mara. And that's why I sold some calls on this yesterday to hopefully make some money off of it without having to sell my shares. Hopefully, we'll see if it hits 13, I'll probably end up having to sell my shares. They'll get called away, but I'll just wait for this handle to form and then I'll buy again somewhere around 11 or 10. We'll see. Digital, same thing. Big doji. This looks like a flag, a bull flag. It broke up out and above my upward channel here and then came and danced on the top rim of that upward channel. I do expect, based on the indecision of these candles, expect it to come back into the channel somewhere around here, 244-ish, hit the center, maybe go a little bit lower to like 235, 238 something, and then come back up and continue on with this upward channel. This one has been, let me go a little higher time frame here, 4 hours maybe. This one has been just dancing between this range here of 196 and 244 forever. So we finally broke it, stayed above. We need to stay above 244 today and tomorrow for this move to be confirmed and to confirm that we're just going to continue in this uptrend. That's what we need for Digital. That would be great. Same with Marathon. It's got to stay above this 1050 for today, tomorrow, preferably the end of the week, to confirm that it's going to continue higher. I do expect it to pull back a bit, though. Things went up, especially with RSI getting up over 70. But Digital is also around 73. What about Bitfarms? Bitfarms, we are 77. So Bitfarms needs to chill out a little bit. Hey, look at that. We're going up again. So that's my expectations. I expect things to cool off a bit after today, tomorrow, maybe the rest of the week, and then continue on upward some more for a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully that's what happens. And that is the analysis for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a profitable day.